What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and of course this is a live comment about a cruise I went on like a week ago. Well, no, not a week ago. It was actually 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, one of that. It was over the Christmas break. I left the 27th and I came back the 2nd of January. So wherever that was. Anyway, I'm gonna get straight to the point, so this is not gonna be one of those long commentaries. But sorry, I still have a cough if you guys didn't know. Now, I did go on this cruise. Of course, it was not cheap. It cost a little bit of money to go on a cruise, but I went on one. Thank God. I haven't been on one in forever. I haven't been on one at all, actually. And so I'll start by when I woke up. I woke up at 6:30, and we took a drive to Jacksonville. It took us 5 to 6 hours to get there, and that's because I live in Georgia. Where is this guy coming from? If I don't kill him, I'm dumb. Okay, no, come on there. But I gotta start really, like, live comms are hard for me. I'm not even joking. But it was a 5 to 6 hour drive to Jacksonville, depending on the traffic. It wasn't that bad on the way there because I fell asleep because I was pretty tired. And once we got there, it's a big ship. It's not that small. And we had to go through an hour of like security and stuff. It wasn't that bad, nothing too terribly bad, but it was security, how it always is. They check your bags and they check you and stuff. No, like, it's not like they're like stamping me down, or like, not stamping me down, but like making sure I'm not carrying anything. But I had to go through some like what do they call them, like metal detectors and stuff like that. Nothing too bad. But after that, we got on the ship. We gave some guys our luggage so they would load it on the cruise for us, and then we pretty much, I remember, we walked this little place all the way to the cruise. Like, we had to walk this little route, and it took us to the cruise. We got on the boat, and we pretty much got, once you got on the boat, you could do whatever you want to until like a certain time. I forgot. We had a little meeting. It was called a emergency brief mission, like, where they talked to us about if this emergency happened, we would have to go to our section, which we were like section A or something like that. It wasn't that bad because we were on floor 7, which really did suck getting from floor 7 to floor 13 every time because you had to take the elevator, and oh my gosh, the elevator sucked. But it wasn't that bad. But we got on the ship and there was a lot of people. We went to like the top deck at the far back, and watched as the ship deported, which was, we got there at 2 o'clock, and we left at like 4 o'clock. So it wasn't that bad. This guy's gonna kill me. So yeah, we had 2 hours to do anything before the ship left. And once the ship left, it was like really the coolest thing I've ever seen. We were just floating through the port, and everybody was waving at us goodbye, like, bye. And it was like, no, it wasn't. It was pretty cool. Never really been on a cruise, and I'm really sucking it up right now. But so yeah, we got on there. But once the ship started moving, it took us about an hour to get out of the port of Jacksonville. And once we got out of the port, it was OV then, nothing but ocean. It was really sick too. Like just to wake up and look out the window and there'd be nothing but ocean. It was incredible. And I mean, of course, it took us about 2 hours to get, and like to where you couldn't see anything at all. And it was, once you did that, that was really cool too. And then after that, I just went on the deck and pretty much got a tan from, well, let's just say I tan easily. I don't burn. Like, I don't get burned. I just tan real easily. And I don't fit. Okay. Oh, and so yeah, I pretty much tanned the whole day. And then towards the end, like at 6 o'clock, right when it was starting to get dark, I took a shower, which the showers on that cruise was horrible. I'm not gonna lie, the shower really sucked, and I paid for it. And I'm not doing so good in this game, but I don't care. But yeah, the shower wasn't that good. It was kind of like it was one of those handheld showers, but it hung up, but it was like so wore down that whenever you like put it on its little hanger, it would like turn a certain way, so it wouldn't be on top of you. It'd be like pouring on the wall or something, and it was very frustrating. But I still got through it. I take a shower every day, of course, and every day, every night, and every morning, and it really got old after a while. But after getting all that sun, it made you like really like, I don't know, it felt sticky almost. but I took a shower, I lived with it, and it wasn't that bad. I dealt with it. Now, the one thing about this cruise I didn't really like is that there were a lot of restrictions on people. Like, if you weren't 21 or 18, which I'll be 18 in May. If you weren't 21 or 18, you couldn't do crap. And if you weren't like 10 years old or at least 12 and loved to play on 2 little slides, one long slide and one little kiddie slide, then you pretty much sat on the ship and tanned all day. I'm not even kidding. And that's what I did, because I was 17, and in international waters you can gamble at 18, and 21 you couldn't drink, so they like wouldn't let me drink at all. And so yeah, I pretty much had to deal with that the whole time, of just doing nothing but tanning. And it got pretty old. Some nights I kind of like walked to the casino to watch my dad gamble, and I think he was playing roulette. It's a pretty fun game. It's pretty chill. But in all, the cruise was a really nice cruise. I got in trouble a little bit, which was the casino I did. They kind of kicked me out of the casino 3 times, and the guy was like, no, you can't come back anymore. My mom and dad got a little drunk, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, what else you gotta do on a cruise? You're gonna have fun. You gotta have fun. And that's what they did. They had fun. I had fun too. I'm not gonna lie. I had really a lot of fun. There was a lot of stuff to do. And so yeah, that was a pretty good cruise. I wouldn't mind going on again. I just would like to go to other places. The only thing bad about them is like we spent 2 days on a ship doing nothing but tanning and partying, and then we got on and then we got to the Bahamas and stayed there for 1 day, and that was from 12 to 6. And then we got on the boat, stayed for another day on the ocean, came back and went to the Freeport, Bahamas, and then we got back on the ship and went home. And it was really kind of just felt like it was a waste of money, but it was really fun. I wouldn't mind doing it again, just going to different places for a longer amount of time. But anyway, that's my little story on the cruise. Wish I had longer to explain, because I would, but I don't. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe and share with your friends. See you guys next time.